Hello, water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. This is a reading for the beginning of June 2026 for all three signs. I have the cards shuffled and shuffled and shuffled. we're ready to go, basically. So let's start. This is going to be a Celtic cross, so there's going to be 10 cards that we talk about what some things that may happen or you may need to be aware of in the first couple of weeks of June. So the first card is the Eight of Swords. This is you holding yourself back. It's a feeling of being restricted, or there's an uncertainty out there. There's something going on that you are concerned about and you're not sure what to do. You feel you can't move forward until you have more information or you know what's going on. It's not like you're in prison, but you are being held back. And you're looking for options at this time. Maybe you're not seeing all the options that are available. The next card is what will help or hinder you. And it's the Moon. Yeah. So the Moon confirms that there's definitely something going on and you haven't got a full grasp of it and you're not sure what to do. Things aren't clear. Maybe you're getting mixed messages. Maybe you're unsure of the motives. Someone may be saying one thing but meaning something else. Or you're just waiting for information that should have arrived but hasn't, and it's worrying you a little bit. Maybe there's a timeline involved with this. Okay, so let's see. The next card is how you feel this month. What are your feelings going into the month of June? And you get Temperance. Temperance is balance and harmony and patience. This is peace, no drama, no chaos, no extremes. You want your life to feel manageable again. And with this going on, this is what you want, but you don't have it at this point. So, what's in your subconscious? Maybe move these down a bit. There we go. You get the Queen of Wands. Very nice. Queen of Wands is a badass. She's feisty, she's confident, she's self-assured. You have that in you. You have that in you. It's strength, resilience. You've handled more difficult situations than this one. Yet your mind is acting as though the challenge is bigger than it is. This is great. You're going to be okay. We just need to find out what's going on. Okay, so what's in the past that can help you in the future? This is the past. And it's a disappointment. So in your not too distant past, maybe there was a loss or a rejection or a disappointment, or you just felt alone and unsupported. And maybe you're worried that it might happen again, but you survived this, so you know what to look for and how not to be, hurt again a second time or have the issue a second time. Okay, what's in the not too distant future? Page of Wands, that's a message. That's actually pretty good. So what is this message? So the Page of Wands is it's it is it is a message or a conversation, or maybe it's an observation, something you see that makes you think about this situation, makes you feel a little bit better about it. Or something was hidden by the moon and it becomes visible. Someone could say something and you realize this isn't as important or as big as you thought it was. Or the solution isn't as big as you thought it needed to be. So yeah, as soon as you can get hold of that, maybe you'll start to calm down over this, or not that you were, raging or anything, but you're going to feel a little bit more comfortable. You're not going to feel as insecure if you can decipher the message from the Page of Swords. Okay, so that's your situation at the beginning of June. You're good. You've got the experience. Something's been hidden and you just need to work out what it is. So with that in mind, how would you feel, or how do you feel about the beginning of the month of June? And you get the 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles is self-sufficiency, solo pleasures, just not having a care in the world. It's also independence. So the card's saying you're more independent than you realize. You're more capable of standing on your own 2 feet. You're more capable than you realize. You can get through this. And you don't need external validation to make good decisions. You know what you need to do. You have the power, you have the experience. You know what to do. Okay, what's in your environment? The 3 of Pentacles. The 3 of Pentacles. You are not alone. So the 3 of Pentacles, this is teamwork, collaboration, craftsmanship. But it's also, it shows that there's support. There's people you worked with. Perhaps, you didn't expect it, or you've collaborated with them before and you didn't think of asking them for help. But advice is available. Help is available. You just need to ask. Maybe that is what the Page of Swords was trying to say, or the direction the Page of Swords was pushing you in. Cool. Okay, so what are your hopes and fears? This is a hope or a fear. Oh, and you got the Tower. Oh my goodness. So the Tower is something that, does fall down, but it does it for a good reason. And sometimes you don't even need to know that reason. It's just, it slows things down. It makes things take longer because you have to compensate for that. And in this situation, it shows that you're expecting a catastrophe. You're expecting this to be an absolute catastrophe. And you have it in you. You have the experience and you have some hints. You can maybe be able to deduce that. You have people who are willing to help you. So it's not a catastrophe. but you were thinking of the worst case scenario, and you've just been sitting in fear, and it's not going to be a catastrophe. It's not going to be a catastrophe. It's not going to be as bad as you think, because you have people to help you. And the cards have already shown that you have the experience as well. Okay, what is the last card? You get the star. The star. Hope, renewal, clarity, miracles. Any reading that ends in the star is, you're good. You are good. Oh my gosh. This is hope. Hope returns, clarity returns, perspective returns. Anything you feared becomes much smaller. Much, much smaller. Whew. So, really, what's the lesson here? The lesson is, stop being negative, I guess, but stop assuming that you don't have help, or you can't do it, or there's no one to help you. It's what's that saying? Something about stop writing the ending before the story's finished. It's that situation. You start here not knowing that much, but with it, as the week goes by, maybe 2 weeks, maybe just 1 week, you get enough information to realize that it's not really a problem, or it's a really quick fix. Oof. Very, very cool. But yeah, there's some high blood pressure moments here, but hey, if you just plod on, ask for help, keep going, you'll be fine. It'll all end up okay. Okay, water signs. I hope some of this resonated with you, and that it can be helpful. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this, and I hope to see you sometime in the future. Bye.